Waiting on Jim Kellum. That's what I spend most of my adult life doing, is waiting on my brother-in-law. I hear the motor. There's no telling where he's at. He's probably got it laid down somewhere. Nope, there he is. Stuck. Stuck on dry land. Typical. Cannon bed's open late. We're supposed to start about 45 minutes ago. The only good thing is now I'm hungry. Are you ready to eat?
Egg rolls, Exxon.
Country Corner, Marquette, Texas.
Let's do it.
Gourmet.
Let's roll,
nothing,
baby.
Nothing but the best for my forget.
Where are you going now?
I've got to put the dogs up.
What have you been doing?
Waiting on you, dumbass.
In Jacksonville, Florida, back in the 50s, and I had a great childhood growing up. Got two brothers, one older, one younger. We hunted all the time. We had a lot of dogs. We had 15 to 20 beagles the whole time. And then they built this funny looking building there about 1966. I was a junior in high school, I think. And it turned out to be a Pizza Hut. And literally it was right next to me. And when they needed help, we didn't have an air conditioner. We always had our doors open and windows. They would scream out the back and I'd go work, help out. Probably didn't get paid for the first year. I ended up leaving 25 years later, roughly, running several hundred stores for them, and lived all over the country because of it. It was a great company. I always tell people if they built a hospital next to me, I could have been a brain surgeon, but they built a Pizza Hut, so I'm in the food business.
I grew up in the state of Texas, born in Amarillo. This land you see here has been in my family for over 100 years here in Leon County. And I've coached for 35 years in the high school ranks here in Texas. I mainly got into coaching because I had a lot of coaches that really helped me out. And I guess in some way I wanted to return that favor.
Once I left Florida, I didn't think about motorcycles for a long time. I loved it, but it just kind of went away from me. And my wife begged me, please go find a hobby, go do something. And I enjoy golf, I enjoy anything outdoors. And then Charlie, he's the one that got me into it.
I got Jim involved in riding motorcycles. I was on my way to a motorcycle shop. I'd had my eye on a wide glide.
We go in there, I end up buying one because I loved the colors, it was bright, and he didn't buy one.
Make a long story short, he bought one about a week later, and about 4 months after that, bought another one, kept the first one. About 6 months after that, bought another one, kept that one and the first two. So within a year, this clown who wouldn't ride has 3 motorcycles at once.
which made very little sense to me, but I'm sure Harley Davidson liked it.
And the first time I saw him ride was really kind of spooky because he was trying to go through his yard.
The first night I cranked it up here and I thought, how hard can this be? I used to ride them when I was 16 or 17. My wife is out there, Mary and Hunter, and I go pull out of the driveway and I guess I forgot how to turn it.
Because he wound up in a ditch and never would apply the brakes, just kept going.
And now I'm on this 1200 Sportster going through my neighbor's yard. And personally, I'm thinking, oh my God, what have I done? You know, I've just spent all this money for this motorcycle and I can't even ride it.
I think he took some riding lessons, which helped him, which was smart on his part because he couldn't ride for anything. He was not a natural.
So now I've probably driven about 50,000 miles in the last few years on all 3 bikes.
And now he's become a pretty good rider. He's rode all over the United States. So, I mean, hadn't laid it down yet.
Now I've become addicted to it. To me, it's a way of life. I love the bikes. I love the freedom it gives you.
It's very liberating, very relaxing, and you're on your own. You know, you're not looking out a window at a picture. You're part of the picture, I guess.
You hit a dragonfly at 70 miles an hour, you know, feels like your head just came off. But to me, it's worth it. Those are small things compared to the enjoyment you get from it.
You know, 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul. The best alarm clock is sunlight on chrome. Even a beat up Harley is good looking. Oh, there's a million of them. You know, a biker doesn't have to ask a dog why he hangs his head out the window, because we know why. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
To me, I've always enjoyed the journey. I enjoy the journey of life.
Pancho and Lefty's, Hare, Texas. Great place to have a beer and a Big Kahuna Burger, but they have great hamburgers too. So I've been told.
You excited, Charlie, about your 8-pound burger?
I haven't committed to that.
He committed. It's only 7 pounds because he doesn't eat, he's a wussy and he doesn't eat tomatoes. Are you ready to go yet?
Y'all waiting on me?
Well, no, we're just sitting there waiting on springtime.
It's here.
Mike, I was trying to tell Charlie how in the hell you ended up from New York and Hare, Texas.
Originally, the first time I came to Texas from the great Northeast was when I was in the Air Force. Linda and I were stationed down in San Antonio for 5 years. After I got out, we decided that we lived up in Vermont for 3 years, worked at a ski resort. August 15th, quit work, loaded up 3 kids, 2 cats, and a dog. Came back to Texas. At the time, we were out riding, riding motorcycles, and we had stopped here to get, just water. Mm-hmm. Long story short, Becky, the lady who owned this, she said, "Hey, you want to buy this?" And I'm not going to bore you with all the logistics of it, but it just became as like a deal I couldn't pass up. Anyway, with the Big Kahuna Burger, wanted to do something, and just through a process of elimination, looked at a lot of different stuff and came up with the 8-pound burger.
How many people have tried it?
Probably about 325.
And how many
we don't
people
keep
have done
solid
it?
traffic. One.
One
person. Yep.
Why pick 8? Why couldn't it pick 5 pounds or 6 or
Because
something?
people can eat that.
I can.
Is there a time limit?
3 hours.
You can do it in 3 hours?
Yeah.
You can do anything in 3 hours.
Plenty of time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is from a bunch of people who are not going to do a damn thing.
We have 8 half-pound burgers, which is going to obviously become a 4-pound burger, right? The meat part. And then when you add everything else, it turns out 8 pounds is a Big Kahuna. And Charlie Brown's going to eat the entire deal. I may have never been happier in 61 years. Is that not a pitiful, pitiful looking person? I think he may even cry.
Now, if I throw up, are you going to have that on film?
Yep.
Thank you.
Counting on it. Good? Okay.
Yeah.
Just throw that thick sucker in there,
Yeah.
and then just kind of mash it. Huh? Hey, it reminds me, yeah, just like a Pizza Hut.
Okay. You ready?
Well, I guess. I'm always ready, but I'm not sure what I'm ready for.
All right, now we're gonna flip it over and put it on the grill.
How do you flip it over?
Just flip it over.
Here, I'll turn it over to you now. Do they ever break on you?
Yeah.
Hey, now, do I know how to do a patty or do I know how to do a patty? What a patty.
Don't bother me, I'm getting mentally prepared.
It's the best day of my life.
Hell, I'm gonna kill you.
61 years, I've never been happier. I love abusing my brother-in-law.
One. I'm gonna count.
Oh, this is marvelous.
It's better than this one.
Oh, man, there you go.
There.
This is perfect.
Put it down there, let's go.
3 hours. You can do it in 20 minutes.
Hello, is it?
That's all there is.
Can I use this knife?
You can use it night when you want to use it yourself.
Well, you know your ass. All right, here we go.
There, let me help you. Don't say I never help you.
You better get away from me, Callum.
You can do it!
They'll be drunk and passed out by the time I get there.
Hey, that's it. This is what we live for. That's what it's like. That was bizarre doing. Oh, this is better than better. You're making a big dent.
Help me.
Not bad, Charlie, really.
If y'all want to eat, just there's your supper.
5 more bites.
This isn't the last bite, is it?
This could be it.
Need one more at least.
Yeah, this is it.
Come on.
I'm done.
Further than many and a lot more than most. Seriously.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You went.
Not bad, Charlie. Not bad at all. What, 2 pounds of meat?
Thanks for your support. If I'd been in training for 2 weeks, I still couldn't have done it.
You don't think so?
Yeah, that's 8 pounds of food.
It's not bad. I mean, I can eat one bite at a time.
You done?
Good. When a cigar is inserted, it signals the end.